Hey everyone, so today I have some very exciting news for you today, and that is that I got a new Betta. I had not intended to get a new Betta anytime soon, but it kind of happened that I had to have him, and I couldn't leave the store without him. So I'm going to go into that story and tell you all about him. So let's get to it. So he's a half-moon Betta, and his name is Campbell. And I decided to go with this name because the word camp is in the spelling, and camping is one of my favorite things to do. It's a really good way for me to relax in the summer, so I thought it was kind of good how it fit into the theme of how I name my Bettas based on things that mean something to me and that I like. And although that is the reason that I stuck with the name, the original reason it popped into my head is because I happened to be eating Campbell's chicken noodle soup when I had him acclimating in my house. So I got Campbell on Saturday, June 11th, and I actually got him the day before my birthday. My birthday's on June 12th, and the reason that I was out at the pet store is I was running around and getting last minute things for the party that I was having that night, because I was going out with my friends, and it was going to be fun, but the store that I had to go to was right next to the PetSmart that I get my dog's food at. So I was with my mom, we were buying dog food, and I decided that I would wander off and look at the Bettas. And I thought, I do this every time I go to PetSmart, so I didn't think it would really do anything. I kind of saw him out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh my god. That was literally the perfect Betta that I had pictured having in my life. So I was like, I don't have space in my house, I don't have a tank, I can't get him. So then I walked to the till with my mom and my dog food. So I ended up getting him anyway. So I went back and I put him on the conveyor belt, and there we go. I bought a fish. So he was kind of like my early birthday present to myself. And then I went home and I put him into my hospital tank, and this is the 1 gallon you see here. This is what my other fish used to be in before I upgraded them into 3 gallons or larger. But I put him in the hospital tank, I used some old ornaments, and then I have him in here until I go out and get him a proper size tank, a 3 gallon tank. So I was not prepared to get a fish at all. I mean, I knew that I had the stuff, so it was okay that I did. Otherwise, I never would have. But that is how I now have my 4th Betta. That is how little Cam came into my life. So, shout out to my mom who let me buy another fish. I'm also very lucky that my parents let me get my own pets. I know that there's a lot of parents that are strict on that matter, so I'm really glad that my parents not only let me get 3, but now a 4th one. So I'm really excited to welcome Campbell into our fish family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little story about how I got Campbell, and even though I was not expecting I would be making this video for a very long time, I'm really glad that I get the chance to. I will have a few videos surrounding him coming up soon, such as buying him his new tank, and also setting up his new tank, whatever kind it is. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want to see more of his life and also my other Betta's lives, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Impulse buying a fish. Although I don't like the word impulse because it sounds like then I regret the decision, which I do not regret this decision. I think it's a great one.